Thank you, Madam Chair. Dr. Cobain, you mentioned in August of 2019 that the President named bioeconomy as an R&D priority for 2021. Could you elaborate on what work NIST is doing and engaged in to support that U.S. bioeconomy?
Indeed. Thank you so much. The bioeconomy is absolutely central to the work that NIST does. It is the central theme of our materials measurements laboratory that supports underlying technologies and measurements for precision medicine, for medical imaging to accelerate our understanding in synthetic biology and genomics. NIST is also building next-generation measurement science capabilities and engineering biology laboratories to accelerate responsible biotech innovations. We mentioned earlier on, Chairwoman Johnson actually mentioned some of the work that NIST is doing that relates to forensics and DNA testing and providing a foundation of trust in the analysis of DNA for a wide range of purposes, including to support our justice system in this nation. NIST is also the sponsoring agency for the National Institute for Innovation in Manufacturing Biopharmaceuticals, or NIMBL, with the University of Delaware. It's an institute that is seen as wildly successful and has broad support from industry and from academia, as well as the community of donors that cares deeply about the future of the bioeconomy. And of course, as we know, NIMBL is one of the 14 institutes within the Manufacturing USA network that's such an important part of this nation's efforts in advanced manufacturing, including the translation of technologies from the laboratory into the bioeconomy marketplace.
Thank you. Over a quarter of Indiana's total gross state product, $102 billion a year, comes from manufacturing. Could you tell us what NIST is doing to help these small and medium manufacturers, like those found in my home state, to adopt and implement these new technologies, such as smart manufacturing systems?
Thank you so much, Ranking Member Baird. The work of the Manufacturing Extension Partnership, the work of the Manufacturing USA Institutes, and indeed the coordination between those advanced manufacturing programs focuses on the needs of U.S. small and medium-sized manufacturers, focuses on the support for the entrepreneurs of America that drives so much translation of new technologies from the laboratory into the commercial marketplace, including in Indiana. It's so important that we look at the provision of new technologies through these types of programs and systems to enable industry, our small and medium-sized manufacturers, to have access to techniques such as digital manufacturing, additive manufacturing, and focused on the quality of the products that come from the additive manufacturing enterprise. We're in the era of the digital economy, and certainly digital manufacturing is absolutely essential to what's sometimes been called Industry 4.0, as we look at the intersection between robotics and artificial intelligence with the manufacturing sector. The Manufacturing Extension Partnership and NIST directly work closely with our nation's small manufacturers, including in Indiana, to provide them access to these tools, capabilities, and shared services. And the other element that's so important is to provide security, cybersecurity, to the small manufacturers of this nation, because we know that the probability of failure of those small enterprises, if they are the victim of a cyber attack, is very, very high indeed, as statistics show us.
So thank you. I've got about 29 seconds, and I don't know whether you want to make a comment about advanced manufacturing. Maybe I just share with you that I'm impressed as I tour the facilities in my district, the capabilities in the manufacturing, and so I guess I'll just say thank you and I yield back.
Thank you.
Thank you. At this time, we'll recognize Chair